What's up everybody, Prepared Guy here once again, and today we're taking a look at the O-PEN Pro. It's been reviewed by millions of people, millions of times over, and finally I got my hands on one. Upon unboxing the O-PEN Pro, you'll find the pen itself, along with instructions, a C-type charging cable, and a refill cartridge. The Pro is powered by a built-in rechargeable 3.7 volt 200 milliamp lithium polymer battery. It's typically made of aluminum alloy, but I opted for the copper version for this review. It's not exactly water resistant and it doesn't have an impact rating, but I dropped it and threw some water on it anyways. The copper version in this video weighs exactly 73 grams or 2.5 ounces. I'll leave the rest of the technical specs from the manual on the screen now just in case I accidentally leave out any details, so pause the video here to see those details. During my runtime test, I ran the Pro on the 120 lumen mode, which ran for about 2 minutes before stepping down to some other lumen output for an additional 23 minutes before stepping down again to another unspecified lumen output and then stepping down again, and then finally fading out and turning off, for a total runtime of 37 minutes of usable light. During my thermal test in the 120 lumen high mode, the Pro got up to a max thermal output of 118 degrees Fahrenheit or 47 degrees Celsius after about 3 minutes of use. And lastly, during my recharge time test using my Anker PowerPort 3, the O-PEN Pro charged from completely depleted to fully recharged within 57 minutes. Now let's go over the modes, lumen outputs, and general operation of the Olight O-PEN Pro. Alright guys, now we're going to go over the modes, lumen outputs, and general operation of the O-PEN Pro. And this version happens to be in copper, and I'm not really a huge fan of copper because I feel like it makes your hands smell after a while. But this is the version that I have. So how does this work? Well, it's a pen, very, very simple looking pen. You push the lever down, the little pen pops out, push the lever back, pops back in, push this up, hold it, laser turns on, push it again, laser turns off. Then you have your light here, and apparently that's held on by voodoo magic, but I'm assuming that it is a conduit that goes from here to there. But you can lift this, you see, you can put it in your pocket or whatever you want to do with it. Basically how this works is the little lever here pushes up on a pad here, and that pad hits this little button here, and that little button turns that little light on. It's very, very simple. You got your C-type charging port in there. It's not waterproof. There's no IPX rating. There's no drop or impact rating on this. So just basically, it's a pen. Be careful with it. It's a nice, fancy, you know, this is supposed to be used in like an office setting, or you can put it in your EDC bag, but it is a pen. So double click by pushing up, it goes into the turbo mode. Double click again, it goes into the low moonlight mode. Push it again, turns off. Push it once, low moonlight mode, 5 lumens, 8-hour runtime. Push and hold, it'll go into the 20 lumen mode with a runtime of 2 hours. Push and hold again, it goes into the 60 lumen mode with a runtime of 45 minutes. Push and hold again, goes into the 120 lumen mode with a runtime of 23 minutes. And push and hold again, it'll go back down to the low and then medium, high, low, medium, high. It'll just cycle through like that. So laser, just hold like I said, and it'll turn on, hold it again, it turns off. Laser comes out through here. This is what the laser looks like when you shine it in somebody's eye. And then you turn it off, and of course. So let's take it someplace dark and see what it can do. The O-PEN Pro has a max beam distance of 19 meters or 45 feet in the high 120 lumen mode. It also has a max candela of 49 CD, and then the LED color tint is cool white, coming in at about 5700K. Alright guys, so now we're outside with the O-PEN Pro, and I'm going to show you guys what this looks like in a 20-foot square radius. So I'm going to put this in the 5 lumen mode to start off, and this is the 5 lumen mode, and that 5 lumen mode is pretty darn bright for the most part. I'm going to bump it up to the 20 lumen mode, and we're 20 feet away from the railing in front of us, so I'm going to bump it up again to the 60 lumen mode, 60 lumens. Now that's getting pretty darn bright. And now I'm going to bump it up again to the 120 lumen mode. So that's what it looks like in the 120 lumen mode. So check this out, guys. Check this out. Look at, see, I can light up this entire space right here just with this pen. The pen is mightier than, no, I'm not even going to go there. But check this out, guys. This is pretty cool. It's blinding. Now check out the laser. So guys, I'm gonna put my headlamp on for a second, show you guys how far this actually goes, but I need to light up the background so you guys can get some perspective here. So I'm gonna put the laser on. As you guys can see now, I have the laser on. And I'm gonna go up to the railing here and about 70 feet away from the tree line back there. And so this is what the laser looks like on the ground in front of me. That marker's about 50 feet away. And that tree line back there is about 75 feet away. So see it in the tree above the marker back there? That laser goes out pretty far. I'm gonna go to the left and I'm gonna go to the right. You guys can kind of see it back there in the trees. So it's pretty good. It's a pretty decent laser. It goes pretty far. You go up close, about 20 feet away, 30 feet away, 50 feet away, 75 feet away, 100 feet away, 120 feet back there. So pretty darn cool. My pros and cons are as follows. First, the pros. The pen writes smooth, the button operation is unique, and the laser is good enough to do a PowerPoint presentation or play with a cat. The laser has a max runtime of 4.5 hours, which is kind of cool, and I like the idea of having a rechargeable laser pointer. Now, as far as the cons go, I wish the laser was brighter and the run times for the primary light were better as well, but those are my only cons. So overall, the O-Pen Pro is a pretty neat pen to have in the workplace or in an EDC bag, and if you're thinking of picking one up, I would definitely do it during the Olight Black Friday sale this week. The O-Pen Pro retails for $89.95 for the copper version and $74.95 for the standard version at regular price. But you can pick one up during the ongoing flash sale for as little as $67.94 for the copper version and $56.21 for the deep sea blue model, and it comes with a 2-year warranty from Olight. I'll leave a link down in the description below so you can check out more information about the Black Friday sale, and if you're watching this video after the sale has already ended and you still want to save some money, you can use my coupon code PG10 to get an additional 10% off of your next purchase on the Olight website. All the details are down below in the description. I hope this video has been helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This has been Prepared Guy, and until next time, guys, stay prepared.